I went to one of the newest tracks in BC, the Vancouver Island Motorsport Circuit. It's a short distance from Vancouver but requires a ferry, so you have to check those ferry schedules. The course was a lot of fun. Short but fun. It's 2.3 kilometers with 19 corners, which is a lot. I was wondering why on earth would they build such a small track with so many corners. But from what I was told, it is a test track. They are going to expand this track into a mega facility, but I'll detail that in the next video. This track was great on my 2018 Ninja 400, a lot of fun. Bigger bikes like the Yamaha R1 and the S1000RR, they were having fun, and there was a lot of motards and dual sports out there just enjoying it. So the track does flow nicely and doesn't feel like a teeny tiny track. Ignition Motorsports ran the track day and they did a great job. They even put us on cars before the track day started to give us some hot laps just to learn the course. They did 6 sessions for the day, not the 7 I'm used to, but that's okay. They close early at 4 p.m., which is why they run the 6 sessions. I would like to have the 7th session, but I didn't feel like I missed out either. This is a top class facility. Everything is brand new, very shiny, very well done. And the lunch that they include was well done too. They had a very high-end chef cooking for us, so it was well worth it to have the lunch there. You just gotta be careful not to eat too much. One thing I did notice was there's no corner workers on the course. They have a very advanced system on how this works. So instead of corner workers here, they have very interesting and complex video system, record everything that goes on here at the track. And so to really explain it, I'm going to pass it over to
Adrian. Hello.
Adrian.
So I'm one of the instructors here, so I've been with these guys making sure they're kept safe on the circuit today. But here we have our control room. You can see we've got cameras all the way around our circuit, and we do run a light system so it keeps people nice and safe on the circuit at all times. We have a tracking system as well, so as the bikes go around the circuit, it will be a red box for an organic and a blue box for a metallic object. You see some bikes going around there, there's actually a blue box chasing them, just saying, hey, we've noticed there's a human on this bike, which is absolutely great. It lets us know that that bike is still doing its thing. On the left, up there, we can see the times. Some people bought their transponders today, so we've got a timing screen up there. And then down here to the right, this is where Jackson, who's in control today, he can throw any sort of lights he likes, from a green light, a red light, and
So it's a traffic light system here to let us know what's going on instead of flags.
That's correct.
Beautiful. Well, that's pretty high tech, and it's looks like it's working well.
Oh.
Thanks very much, Adrian.
You're most welcome.
It'll be interesting to see how that system works, but I for one welcome our new robot overlords. So how much did this whole day cost? Well, the track day was $366, which is definitely higher than other tracks. Then I got to pay for the ferry, I got to pay for the food, and my Airbnb. Now the ferry was $200 return trip, which is a lot. So this whole thing added up to $700 there and back, which is a lot more than the $450 I'm used to paying when I go down to the Ridge. So I definitely will take that into consideration next time that I go, but I do want to go back. It was fun, and they have big expansion plans here. I had a full day on the Vancouver Island Motorsport track with the brand new Ninja 400, and I was impressed. It worked great for a stock bike out of the box. It's the stock suspension, stock tires, or some Dunlops. It's got lots of power for what a 400 is. It was a huge leap from the 300 to the 400, and it feels like it's a lot more power than a 400. So full day out here just to see what the bike can do, and it can do plenty. It's got lots of power. You should have really no need wanting more out of a beginner bike with the power delivery of this. Not to mention the comfort as well, being a little more upright. And if you're a bigger guy like me, 6'2", 200 pounds, the suspension is quite happy with me on it. I rode the expert class today on a completely stock bike, so I'm with bigger bikes that have slick tires that are tuned for the track, and I'm still able to get a lap time of 1:35s, which is really good considering the experts are doing probably 1:28s, 1:30s, and so I'm not far off them on a complete stock bike that is out the door $7 grand Canadian. So That's a hell of a deal for a bike that has so much to offer for $7 grand.